Another season, another sectional title. Kids just kind of took care of business today.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a letdown the first game, and we had to get on the kids a little bit, and they got motivated and came out in the second and third game. They did a pretty good job both games, and Matt pitched a very strong game today.
Talk about that. He's your closer. He's a reliever. He's a kid that typically pitches a limited number of pitches and a limited number of innings. Did you have to stretch him out at all, or is it a case where you kind of knew he had to go a little bit more today?
Well, we were hoping to get at least 3, because I think the most he's pitched all year was 3 innings, and after he pitched the 5th inning, he's still only thrown 46 pitches, and his pitch counts, we had him up to 60, so we're doing fine. We just wanted to get the 10-run rule in after 5.
And he said he ended up with about 45, 50?
He ended up with 46 pitches in 5 innings.
So that's can't get more efficient than that, right?
Oh, no. I tell you what, he did a great job.
And that's a different... What's it like for a kid to be thrown in a spot he's not used to being thrown into and handle it like it's nothing? He looked like a starter out there. It looked like obviously it was a big challenge for him, but it looked like he took it in stride. And
oh, he did. He was ready.
Yeah.
He knew that he was going to end up pitching sometime today. He just didn't know when. And I warmed 4 kids up, and told him he was starting. We're going to go as long as we could with him, and he got the job done, and the offense took over and limited us to only playing 5 innings.
And that's always the case when you're trying to decide a starter. You come in that morning, and I guess you get a feel of who's ready to go, right?
Well, we had 3 kids that looked real good today.
Okay.
And I just wanted to go with Matt, and if he got in trouble, we would have brought Tyler Walter in. Then we had a couple others we could have brought in.
So you kind of felt good either way.
Oh yes, our pitching, we've got a good amount of pitchers.
Talk about this game. You're able to take advantage of some of their mistakes and kind of pile on there. Very aggressive on the bases. They made some mistakes, and obviously every team wants to take advantage when that happens, and you were able to do that today.
Yeah, we were fortunate where we got guys on base early, and we're able to do things. We're able to bunt them over, move them around, and got some timely hits today. And
he had a little bit of luck in a way. I guess they had errors, but at the same time, in the first inning, you score your first run. Ball takes a weird hop, goes over the shortstop's head, and it's kind of a crazy game, right?
Yeah,
Those things
it seems
happen.
like whoever gets the lead is going to end up winning this. And once we got ahead of them, we wanted to keep Pointer on a little bit.
And at the same time, you took advantage of their mistakes, but you also got some big hits from kids at the bottom of the lineup. Ryder, that huge single down the line there.
Oh, yeah, Ryder's been hitting the ball very well.
He had RBIs the first 2 at bats here, you know.
Yes, and Tyler came up with with that last hit of his, which made it a 10-run. But we're trying to emphasize that it's going to take more than 1 or 2 kids to win the ball game, and yesterday was a good example, and today was another good example of it.
How important is it to get production from the kids people don't talk about, or the kids that from the bottom of the lineup? That's only going to help you going forward, I'm sure.
Oh yes, you need everyone to contribute, and like I said yesterday and today, almost everyone did.
What is it about this series? You always seem to lose the first game, and you always seem to come back. I guess it's a sign that I guess if you start slow, you could finish strong, I guess.
Well, yes, for some reason the kids think, yes, I don't know, they think the only thing we have to do is show up, and the last 4 years, I believe we've lost the first game of the
last 3, yeah.
3 or 4, I don't know. It's been quite a few.
Yeah.
I just lost count of it. But yeah, we're back here where we needed to be.
And at the same time, it says something when you lose that first game, you're able to bounce back,
Yeah, our kids, they came back wanting to win it. They didn't want to be the first team since 2001 that hadn't won the sectionals.
How important is this just from a point of pride, just from, I guess in a way, doing what your people expect you to do, I guess. Maybe, I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but you guys expect to win this series. You expect to move on and hopefully get where you want to get, right?
Well, every team, has high expectations of winning, and we just try to, reinforce that, hey, what they need to do. And if they get the job done, more than likely we will move on.
Do you like where you're at right now? It seems like for the most part you're playing consistently, you're playing well. You had that loss against Bridgeport, but other than that, things have been pretty smooth. Maybe for the last month or so. You know.
Yeah, we've been playing, having good defense, good offense, and our pitching's been pretty sound also. So yeah, we're trying to get everything to come together right now.
And you talked about your defense. You made some big plays there. Shortstop Duvall makes some nice play in the hole. You get the double play. Obviously, Matt had a lot of help out there too.
Oh yes, and I think the other night we had 3 double plays also.
And East Side, obviously, that's a team you're very familiar with. No secrets coming up here.
No, we're not going to go into it thinking that they're just going to roll over. We're going to have to take it to them from the first pitch to the last out.